NLCS Game 1 is coming your way next. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Game 1 of the National League Championship Series. It's the New York Mets taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Game 1 is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture Game 1, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the #1 way to cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned.
First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway. And pitching in this game, Jack Flaherty. What should we keep an eye on here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Francisco Lindor in the box now. No balls and a strike. That smash towards center. And makes the grab. 1 away. Here's a Mets lineup now. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get 1 pitch. You better not miss it.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
1 out, base is empty. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And that's a fair ball.
Batting third, the third baseman, Mark Vientos.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And now it's Mark Vientos. And that is cut on and missed. Flaherty in his 7th season, 28 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. The pitch. That one in there across the letters. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. They got it for out number 2.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Well, it's pretty clear that he was frustrated, and even he admitted as much with his performance in their last series, but now a chance to hit the reset button.
That's one of the things he's going to have to get used to, being the superstar player in this lineup. They are going to pitch you very tough, and you make the adjustment, you can have success. I think he'll have it in this one.
Alonso checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. He went around, according to Carl Dixon. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in Game 1 of the NLCS. strikeout. And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Boog, you have any memorable hit by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. Jeff McNeil stands in.
Well, everyone wants to get off to a great start in a series, so if you can get on the board first, take a lead, you put some of that subtle pressure on the other team.
1-1.
Now 1-1. First and second, 2 down here in game 1. On the ground. They get the force, and that is the inning. 2 left for the Mets, and now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. This is the National League Championship Series on the show. And we're back. Getting the nod in this one, Luis Severino. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
He's a dominant pitcher, but he can get a little too relaxed second and third time through the order and miss his spots. That's where we see him get touched up. If he maintains the same intensity that he has in the first inning and the second inning, I think we'll see him hand the ball over to his closer.
And now here's the veteran DH, Shohei Ohtani. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Boo, who doesn't love to watch Shohei play baseball? I mean, voters certainly did when they made him the unanimous choice for MVP in the American League in 2023. It was an easy choice. He had that award wrapped up by August.
That's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
All over that one right there. Did get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came up to bat at 111, and when that's the case, odds are very much in your favor as a hitter. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Mookie now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, as expected, Ohtani was great on the mound and at the plate that year. He struck out more than 11 batters every 9 innings he pitched and hit 44 home runs in the process.
Here comes a pitch. Runner on the move. Smoked in the left, base hit. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Fought off foul. Runners on the corners, no outs. That missed by a lot. Ball 1.
The crowd here has been fired up even before the first pitch for this series, and they'll go crazy right here if they can take an early first inning lead.
Severino kicks, deals. And another ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Just off the outside edge. Teoscar Hernandez in the on-deck circle. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a cold ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Just missed.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Two on, one out. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And the righty deals. On the ground to the left. Throws it away. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And he's safe at third. A run comes in the play. One down.
Batting fifth,
and now it's Max
the third
Muncy.
baseman.
Fair to say he wasn't his typical self in the division series. Chris, I talked to the staff, and they are confident that he's going to deliver big here in the LCS.
Yeah, you see these guys around him, and they know he's a stud, and they know it's just a matter of one swing that he breaks out. At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
Next offering is fouled back. Severino battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. And takes low for ball one.
1-2.
Got him looking. And a big sigh of relief from the mound with that called third strike.
No, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Will Smith in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Betts at third. Hernandez at first. 2 out of the inning. Right through there for a strike. And that's outside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Two and one now. Severino.
Ball 3.
Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across one. On to the second now from Dodger Stadium. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Mets nothing. Second inning set to go. So now here's the Mets DH, JD Martinez. The wind of the pitch. Ball 1 there. Nothing like postseason baseball. There's a buzz in the air. Every pitch seems bigger. It's truly special. Next offering is in for a strike.
There really is a different feel to the postseason. I only got 5 games of postseason action in my playing career, but I treasured each of them.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Starling Marte up to hit. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The Mets trailing by a run here at the top of the second. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. Feels like it kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
Upstairs. Yeah, I think that's fair. I don't think he's ever way off with his balls and strikes, but yeah, I don't think it's easy to define what his zone is, like you said. Got him looking. That's out number 2.
Well, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Outside command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
Here's the veteran 2nd baseman. Not even close there. And it's 1-0. And that's through there for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
On a strike, the pitch. Line drive. And a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
So 2 down. Francisco Alvarez will hit next. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Slider misses outside. Kicks and fires. And there's a ball.
No, that's it.
It's a good take.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss, and that is that. So one hit is all they get. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Mets nothing. We head to the bottom of the second. And here comes Tommy Edman.
The center fielder, Tommy
Severino back to work. That one finds the zone. It's strike one on Edman. In the air, right side. Marte moves under it. Drops into the glove. 1 up, 1 down.
batting in, the second baseman, Kike.
Here's Kike Hernandez. First pitch just misses. That one missed. Next pitch is outside.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And he walked him on 4 pitches.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Batting ninth,
Miguel Rojas at the plate.
Miguel Rojas.
And a foul ball. Man at first, 1 away. Outside. And that's ball 1. This one in the air. Settles underneath it. 2 down.
Now back the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Scored the first run of the game back in the first after a single to reach base. Not close with that one, and that's ball 1. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. There's a strike.
2-1.
Sliced hard but foul. Hernandez off of first with 2 away. That's down and in.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Mookie Betts up next for the Dodgers. 2 outs. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boo. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Turned on, but foul wide of third.
All over the first pitch fastball right there, but just a little bit out front. Got to let it travel just a bit more.
And Mookie takes. Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there. That one misses, and a count 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
In the air, center field. Nimmo has it sized up. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Dodgers strand a couple, but they lead it 1-0. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And now the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Oh, here's a game Lindor will never forget. One night in July of 2023, he went 5 for 5 with a home run, 2 triples, and he scored 3 runs. That stat line is so rare. Only one other player has done it. Guess who? Willie Mays in 1958.
Next pitch misses way outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
There's a strike. Two now. Out to short. Fires over to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
The center fielder, number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one hammered, but pulled foul. That misses, and a count even 1-1. The Dodgers up by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Next offering is outside. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Got him looking for the K. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Mark Vientos up now for the Mets. He's 0 for 1. Late on that fastball.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
That one the other way. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. Mets go down quickly. They trail here 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the third. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
Freddie Freeman.
The line to kick the pitch. And a foul ball.
You know, these Dodgers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
To first, and he beats it.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first, and not every shortstop can even make that play.
And now Teoscar Hernandez.
No.
Just missed.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
The 1-0. And there's the strike. Tap softly third base side. A swinging bunt. Not in time to get him, and the tapper turns into an infield single.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line. Tied him up really well with that pitch inside. Couldn't get it out of the infield, but somehow turns it into a nog. That's a thing of beauty, and some hits just don't make sense.
Muncy digs in. He was a strikeout victim his first time. In there at the knees. It's 0-1. And the pitch. Freeman on second. Hernandez at first with no outs. The 0-2. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. Oh, 0-2 now. Good eye right there. And a 1-2 again. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Now batting.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Went down on strikes his first time through. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
1-1.
We call that keyholing, even though it's right there.
Double steal. Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
And the throw. He's out at third. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So no runs, 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. On to the 4th now in game number 1. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Mets nothing. Back here in L.A., John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Pete Alonso. And the right-hander back to work. Foul ball there.
These fans have to feel good right about now. This series not going to be easy, but they have the lead at home in game 1. That brings the anxiety down a few notches.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there, he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. McNeil, multi-time All-Star, 32 years old, and usually he's a second baseman, but today he's starting in the outfield. Bases empty, one away, top half of inning number 4. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2.
I always see second basemen as being pretty versatile guys you can move around, and so for him to be out in the outfield today doesn't surprise me at all.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And he deals. Base knock, center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. Stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Now it's J.D. Martinez. There's a strike. The pitch. That one misses, and the count is 1-1. And that's down and away. Two one now. Fouled off. He was late. Two and two. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
The right fielder.
Here's Starling Marte. Struck out looking at his first at bat. And that's in for a strike. Two outs. Foul ball, still 0-2. And here it comes. That one not close. And a count 1-2. Way high. And a pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out. One hit, one left. We're midway in the fourth. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Mets nothing. Game 1 of the National League Championship Series. Stepping in, Tommy Edman. The pitch. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fought off foul. And a pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And a pitch.
1-2.
Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
On the ground to third. Throws to first. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Kike Hernandez. And first offering is fouled off.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
2-1.
And the next pitch is way outside. And misses inside. So all filled up. Severino knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The punch out there. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Shortstop.
Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. First pitch misses.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Swung on, belted. That's back. Adios, pelota. He'll circle the bases, and they add to their lead. It's 2-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Back to the top of the lineup, and next is the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. And that one is inside. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. That one ripped, but foul.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end. Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Betts in the box again, takes a strike. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. One run across in the frame so far. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Line drive, base hit. Throw in Holtz, the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Dodgers add 1 to their lead on the solo homer. And it's 2-zip. You're watching the National League Championship Series on the show. And we're back. New inning getting started. Here's the second baseman, number 11. Flaherty back to work.
There's the strike. Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Next pitch misses outside. And now it's even 1-1. And another ball. And the right-hander deals. Ripped to short. Rojas with the throw to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
The catcher, number 4, Francisco.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Francisco Alvarez. Out towards right center field. Edman going after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Francisco Lindor.
Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. And that's outside. Ball 1.
1 ball, no
The
strike.
Mets down by a pair, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
1 ball,
Well, this
2
offense has
strikes.
just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
The pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Down in order go the Mets. They trail it here 2-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now Teoscar Hernandez. The right-hander back to work. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And it's 1-0. And delivers outside. The wind of the pitch. That one catches the zone. 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Ground ball to the right side. And that one handled. Throws to first in time. And Hernandez is out.
The third baseman, number 13, Max
Muncy at the dish. He has, as they like to say.
Let me guess, Boog. Light tower power?
That's right. Hit hard, base hit. Around first, heading for 2. Muncy into second. It's a double.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. That's a nice job of taking that pitch on the outside the other way and just beat the shift. This guy's not known for using the whole field, but right there he took what was given to him.
So man aboard, Will Smith getting ready to hit.
Ball.
In the dirt, but kept close.
1-0.
And an excellent job keeping it right there. One out and a runner at second. Last half of inning number 5. Not even close there. And that's ball 2.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls. So that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Man at second. Out to short. Lindor fires across the diamond, and they get the out on Smith.
The center fielder, number 25, Tommy Edman.
Tommy Edman at the plate. First
1-0.
pitch, not close.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
And that one missing low. Man on second, 2 down.
Ball
And that's
3.
outside. Kike Hernandez waits on deck. That one finds the zone. And the count is 3-1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That one is inside ball 4. And I mean, oh, so close.
Pitch count's getting up there now. And not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
That one fouled off. The 0-1. In the air, left side. And that is that. Dodgers strand a couple, but they're on top 2-0. Back here at Chavez Ravine. All set for the start of the inning. And the batter now, Brandon Nimmo. The pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Wouldn't chase that time. Just off the inside edge.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
And now it's filled up.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Three-two now. And there's a foul ball. Three-two on the way. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Went right after him with that two-strike pitch as he continues to roll on the mound.
Yeah, he's not out there trying to nibble at all. He is attacking the strike zone, and I think when your confidence builds as the start goes on, still putting up all zeros on the scoreboard, it gives you a lot of confidence that you can really continue to go after these hitters. And that wasn't the best pitch for the strikeout there, and he'd probably admit that, but he got it by him. The 0-1.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Next one misses, and a count 1-2.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. And that one is lifted in the air. Hernandez drifts towards it, pulls it down, and there's two gone.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Alonso stands in now and watches strike one.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
The next pitch misses, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Two down, nobody on. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Mets nothing. David Peterson gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
David Peterson.
Miguel Rojas digs in now. He's already homered here in this one. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. The pitch. Ball one, no strikes. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets. Number 72, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Garrett also throwing. Swings through that one out in front that time.
You know, these Dodgers really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen. Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire, and out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it. And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
Goes down looking. There's a strike, 95 of that one.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball left side, he'll see another. The 1-2. Good eye in that spot.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And that's outside.
Full count.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Sets him down on strikes. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees.
Absolutely dotted the edge of the zone right there. That was a tough battle, man. So to make a really quality pitch and just catch him looking like that, it's got to feel good out there on the mound. That was a fun at bat to watch.
Here's Mookie now.
Ball.
Slider misses outside. Two out, space is empty. Off the mark there. And the count is 2-0.
No strike.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Ball.
And that skips in the dirt. Turns and fires the bats. Right through there for a strike.
3-1 count. Saying to himself, I've got to get a fastball here. Just spins a get me over breaking ball to bring the count full.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. And Freddie Freeman with a chance to make an impact with 2 away.
The first baseman, number 5,
Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 3. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
1-1.
Betts, the runner at first with 2 gone. Step off, throw to first, and Betts dives back. Two outs. That catches the zone for a strike. 1-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Next pitch is outside.
Full count.
Teoscar Hernandez up next. At the belt and fires. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Left-hand hitter waits. Freeman will take his base.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk.
The left fielder, Teoscar.
And next for L.A., Teoscar Hernandez. To the right side. Takes it himself. What a play. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7. Now the left fielder, Jeff McNeil. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
Oh, you can't ask for a better start to this series if you're the home team. You've got the lead, your starter's still on the mound, and there's a chance he finishes this thing.
The 1-0.
No.
Just missed.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
Next offering is in for a strike.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Makes the grab, 1 down.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Here's J.D. Martinez, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
And that one hammered. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
One out, runner at second. And next for the Mets, Starling Marte. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Tying run at the plate. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Makes the grab, 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, 1 for 2. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Mets leave 1. They trail things here 2-0. Back here at Dodger Stadium, here's the 3rd baseman, Max Muncy.
Max
Peterson back to work. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Called strike right there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Left-hand batter waits. And that one upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Outside low, all 3. And that one clips the corner.
Full count.
Now that's smacked to right center. Nimmo hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
The batter, the catcher, Will Smith.
The batter now will be Will Smith. 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. First offering, and it just misses. Got a good eye there.
Ball 2.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
I love how he tracked the ball right there and was able to get through that fastball just a little bit late. Otherwise, it's still.
Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. He sends it out of here, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
And up next for Los Angeles, Tommy Edman. He swings and fouls one off. One out, bases empty, and a run in here in the late stages of game one. On the ground at first. And he handles it himself for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home
batter,
run.
number 8.
Not allowing it to
Second
stay
baseman.
in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Enrique Hernandez. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Here comes the pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Foul ball still 0-2. The lefty fires. In the dirt. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Alonso makes the catch, and that's the 3rd out. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 3-0. We go to the 8th. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez.
Francisco Alvarez.
The wind of the pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
Ball.
And ball 1.
1-1.
In the air, out towards right center. Edman pulls that one down, and a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, shortstop.
Here's Francisco Lindor. In there at the knees. That's strike 1. The Mets trailing by 3, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one hit to right. Betts settles underneath it. Out, number 2.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And stepping in for New York, Brandon Nimmo. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Muncy sizes this one up, squeezes it, and that is that. Totally dominant on the mound as he's through 8 without surrendering a run. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Mets nothing. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
Shortstop, Miguel.
As the lefty gets to work. Flips the corner. Strike 1.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either. You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1-0.
Liner, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Here's Mookie Betts now.
Ball,
Just
no.
missed.
1 ball, no strike.
The lefty to 1-0.
Ball 2.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Good hitters count the 2-0. And a foul ball. Two and one now, 2 aboard. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Headed for the plate. 1 run across. Now 2 runs score, and the lead is up to 5.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Number 72 into the game.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Freddie Freeman now at the plate.
Down
Just
low.
missed. Righty delivers.
Oi.
Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a ball popped up on the move. And there's one away.
Now batting, left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
So digging in, Teoscar Hernandez. And pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Action in the Mets bullpen. Huascar Brazoban, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Man at second. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Stays alive. Wouldn't chase that time. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Into center. Makes the grab. 2 down.
The third baseman, number 13, Max Muncy.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. Right through there for a strike. Righty to the plate. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And that's too high.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far.
Got him. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. Last chance coming up here for the Mets. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Brusdar Graterol.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Now the third baseman, Mark Vientos.
The third baseman, Mark Vientos.
And the pitch. Popped up left side. Should have this one. And it's caught for the out.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
He's 2 outs away. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. And first offering is fouled off.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
The Dodgers leading by 5 here at the top of the ninth. That's outside. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
All right, ready to go here. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor. The pitch. That one drilled left field. Hernandez going back on this one. That one is gone. He wastes no time on this one. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Oh, so much for settling into this game, Boog. No courtesy first pitch take right there. He was ready from the second he stepped into the box, got a pitch to hit, jumped all over it. I tell you what, that'll fire up the guys in your dugout.
The wide to kick the pitch. That one pushed to the left and foul.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
That is third. The third
So
baseman.
up next for New York, Mark Vientos. And it's fouled away. Flaherty certainly has electric stuff, considered by many to be a strikeout pitcher. He might not be at the top level in that category, but strikeout's a big part of his game.
Ball.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. Good eye right there.
And he doesn't beat himself. I mean, he's going to throw strikes. He's not going to issue many free passes, and he's going to keep the ball in the ballpark.
Late that time, and it's strike two.
So when you look at that, he's not completely preventing guys from hitting home runs, but he's so consistent that you look up by the time.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. A gigantic blast. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add a run. It's 2-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Base is empty, one away. Here's Pete Alonso. First pitch misses. Kicks and fires. That one fouled off. Since debuting in 2019, no player in the majors has hit more homers than Pete Alonso. Base hit center field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Batting fifth.
Jeff
The
McNeil
left
stands
fielder,
in.
number 1, Jeff McNeil.
Swing, and he breaks his back. The throw to second, on to first, safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there.
The designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
Dan Martinez. Flaherty, 28 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2014. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Two outs. Late with the swing there.
0-2. One, two.
In the dirt, runner holds. Count goes to 1-2.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
That's a little bit low.
It's a good take.
Two now. And down on strikes. That's out number 3. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 2-0 ball game. This is the National League Championship Series on the show. Back here in L.A., showing the slab in today's game. Jose Butto. What do you look for here?
Well, he issued way too many free passes this last time out. You can't win at this level if you allow that many base runners. So today, he's got to get strike one, put the hitter on his heels, maybe get some swings and misses, and offset those walks with more strikeouts in this one.
Bottom of the first, Mookie Betts will get us started. The wind and the pitch. Outside low. 1-0.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
2-0.
This to center field. Nimmo has it sized up. Makes the catch. And there's one away. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
The Dodgers trailing by 2 here in game 1 of the NLCS. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Ball 1 there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Caught him looking for the K. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
Two outs, base is empty. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a ball.
Down low.
That one out to right. Marte going after it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Second inning set to go. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Starling Marte. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Swinging a foul straight back. The atmosphere around postseason baseball, there really isn't anything like it in the sport. It's the time of year where the rally towels come out and the crowd energy gets cranked up even higher.
Inside.
And that's off the inside edge. 1-1.
You look up in the stands in games like this, you just see a giant mass of color. Everything just blurs together, and it can be hard as a player not to get distracted by that kind of energy.
And a pitch.
Ball 2. 2-2.
Line drive. Jumps, but it's off his glove. And the postseason success continues for him.
Batting it, the second baseman, Jose Iglesias.
Here's the veteran second baseman. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Runner at first with no outs here. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Joe McDonald, our umpire behind the dish.
Yeah, Boog, Joey Mack, sometimes a little tough to figure out. We may see some hitters and pitchers asking him where a pitch was here or there, but most of the time he keeps it reasonable.
Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Next offering misses, and it's 1-2.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire's strike zone.
Kicks and deals. Got him. And one away. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. Swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
Just missed.
1-1.
Marte, the base runner at first with 1 out. In the air, right field. Betts hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
The batter, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. He's already homered in this game. Just off the outside edge. Ball 1. And he grounds one to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Mets strand 1, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Back here at Chavez Ravine, bottom of the inning, and now it's Gavin Lux.
Gavin
The pitch. Just missed. And the righty deals.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
And there's a base hit.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1. The Mets leading by 2 here in game 1. That missed by a lot, and it's 2-1. And a pitch. And now it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Batting 6.
Here comes Max Muncy.
Max Muncy.
Oh, great stop. Lindor, that's 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We head on down to the top of the 3rd. It's the Mets 2 and the Dodgers nothing. And we're back. And now the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
Flaherty back to work. Smoked on the ground a second. Sends it to first. And one away in the top of the third.
Now batting, third baseman,
Mark Vientos up now for the Mets. He's already homered here in this one. Fastball for a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Right through there. Got him. That's out number 2. Two outs, base is empty. And now Pete Alonso. And he's already singled in this game. There's a strike. 2 outs, base is empty.
Ball.
Next pitch misses. And 1-1. That one at the knees for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And the Mets go 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Mets as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. As we go to the last of the third. Now it's the DH, James Outman. And he deals. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Swing and a miss.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you even with pitches outside the zone.
Got him swinging.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of working away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. And that one wrapped foul. And the 0-2. Right side. A dive. Nice stop. Nicely done for the out.
Man, a lot going on that play. Diving stop to his right in that hole. And then gets up and takes it himself. Man, it's a one-man show.
Tommy Edman at the plate. Flips the corner. That's strike 1. The Dodgers down by a pair here in the last half of the third. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. So they make short work of him there. On to the 4th now in game number 1. It's the Mets 2 and the Dodgers nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Jeff McNeil. Flaherty back to work. In there at the knees. McNeil, a former All-Star, 32 years old, and usually he's a second baseman, but today he's starting in the outfield. Swinging a foul back, that's out of play.
I always see second baseman as being pretty versatile guys you can move around, and so for him to be out in the outfield today doesn't surprise me at all.
That's a ball.
Next pitch is outside.
1-2.
High in the air, out to right. Betts settles underneath it. One down.
The batter, the designated hitter.
Here is J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
Ball.
First pitch just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Ripped on a line. And Martinez is out. And there's 2 down.
The right fielder, number 6, Starling.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's going to be Starling Marte. Reached on an infield single his first time. Right through there for a strike. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
No.
Misses. 1-2 to count.
1 ball.
Really
2
good take,
strikes.
especially with 2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. In the air, left field. Hernandez settles underneath it. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Game 1 of the National League Championship Series. And now the right fielder, Mookie Betts. And a pitch.
You know, Boo, Mookie Betts may have not been named MVP in 2023, but that doesn't take away from his impressive season. The Dodgers star hit nearly 40 home runs and drove in more than 100. Ronald Acuna Jr. deserved to win, but it was another phenomenal season in Mookie's career.
Turns and fires to Betts. That one misses, and it's 3-0.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Ripped to third.